Most people don't fail their exams in exam season. They fail them 6 months earlier by not building the right resources along the way.
When you make your own resources, you can match it to the exact way you learn best. And that's just not something you can find in a textbook or website. It's all those little things that matter, like a teacher's best explanation or a note about a mistake you keep on repeating.
That's why the best revision resources aren't crammed at the end. They're built bit by bit after every topic while it's still fresh. This session is about how to do exactly that so you're ready and not scrambling later. Before you can make any kind of useful revision resource, you need to actually collect the material it's based on. And that starts with writing things down constantly, during class, during homework, during research, and first, yes, that includes the actual content, the core material.
For a lot of people, that's just copying the bullet points on a PowerPoint slide, but that just won't be enough for a lot of cases. You need to be able to come back to your core material as if you were reliving that very lesson. Every bit of detail is like giving extra resolution on a photo so you can zoom into it later.
Writing it down helps you process it, and it gives you something solid to return to later. But alongside the content, you want to be catching all the little extras as well. If your teacher gives you a tip on how to answer a specific question, write it down. If they say you only get the mark if you explain the impact, or this one always throws students off, that's gold dust. These little insights don't show up in the textbooks or even in the mark schemes, and they often get said in passing. So train yourself to notice and capture them. You should also be keeping track of your own weak spots. If you keep confusing two concepts or forgetting a key definition, write that down too. Start a running list of mistakes you keep making so you can actually fix them and not repeat them. And finally, stay open.
Great explanations aren't only in textbooks or in classrooms. You might find them on a YouTube video or even a TikTok.
Whether it's a Google Doc, a notebook, or a pile of post-its, the format doesn't really matter. What matters is that you're collecting everything: content, technique, mistakes, and insight. These are the raw materials you'll shape into your final revision tools later on.